Gentlemen, picture this. Waking up tomorrow morning feeling fully alive again, with strength and vitality that reminds you of your younger years. No pills, no artificial boosters, and no risky treatments. Just a few minutes of focused, hands-on techniques that naturally reactivate your body's own system for firmness, energy, and confidence. I'm Dr. Sophia Carter, a urologist with over a decade of clinical experience helping men rediscover their physical power and performance. And in today's video, we're diving into a fascinating and highly effective way to restore morning erections naturally by stimulating 3 powerful pressure points that enhance blood flow, nerve sensitivity, and muscular control in the pelvic region. Before we dive deeper, I want to welcome all of you to Senior Men's Health Secrets, the channel dedicated to providing real medical advice without the fluff. Here, we take complex topics about men's health, from testosterone and heart health to performance and vitality, and break them down into simple, actionable steps that actually work. My mission is to empower men in their 50s, 60s, and beyond to take back control of their energy, confidence, and overall well-being. Because growing older should not mean losing the qualities that make you feel alive. It should mean learning how to unlock them in smarter, more natural ways. Now, let's talk about why this works. Erections are far more than a surface-level response. They're a complete neurological and vascular event. When you experience arousal, your brain sends rapid electrical messages down through your spinal cord, triggering specific muscles and blood vessels in your pelvic area. The smooth muscle tissue inside the penis relaxes, allowing blood to flow into the spongy chambers known as the corpora cavernosa. Once they fill, the veins that typically drain blood are compressed, trapping it inside and creating firmness. It's a beautifully coordinated system between your brain, blood vessels, and nerves. However, as men age, this system begins to lose its fine-tuned coordination. The arteries in your pelvic region may stiffen, blood flow can slow, and nerve signals may not fire as efficiently as they once did. This combination is why so many men over 50 start to notice weaker or less frequent morning erections. It's not just getting older. It's your body's signaling system becoming sluggish. The good news is that by stimulating key pressure points, you can send a powerful wake-up call through this system, reawakening the pathways responsible for strong, natural erections. These pressure points activate nerve clusters that connect directly to your body's reflex centers, particularly the sacral nerve plexus, which controls the pelvic organs and sexual response. When you stimulate these areas, you're not just improving local circulation, you're activating the very communication lines between your brain, your spine, and your manhood. This stimulation can retrain your body's reflexes, improve sensitivity, and enhance the ability to sustain firmness, all through simple, consistent touch. The first area we'll explore is called the base groove, located right at the root of the shaft where it meets the pubic area. This small indentation or hinge-like area is one of the most critical spots for restoring healthy blood flow. Beneath this region lies a dense network of sensory nerves and vascular junctions. Think of it as your body's control hub. When stimulated correctly, the base groove sends messages to your blood vessels to open up and to your nerve fibers to become more responsive. Gentle circular pressure here not only boosts circulation, but also helps the erectile tissue remember how to respond when arousal signals arrive. With daily practice, ideally in the morning or during a warm shower, you'll notice subtle changes, a feeling of warmth, fullness, or tingling that signals improved blood flow. Over time, this point can help restore those automatic morning responses many men thought were gone for good. The second point lies in a place most men overlook, the perineum, that soft area between the scrotum and the anus. Though it might not look like much, it's home to one of the most important muscles for erection strength, the bulbospongiosus muscle. This muscle acts like a natural clamp, trapping blood inside the penis to maintain firmness during arousal. Unfortunately, it tends to weaken with age or inactivity, which can lead to softer or shorter-lasting erections. By applying slow, deliberate pressure to the perineum, you can reflexively engage this muscle, strengthening it and improving circulation at the same time. Using your index and middle fingers, press gently into the center of this area with firm but comfortable pressure. You might feel a pulsing or warmth spreading outward. That's your pelvic floor responding. Over time, this stimulation trains your body to better maintain blood within the erectile tissue. For men in their 50s, 60s, and beyond, keeping the perineum strong is one of the simplest and most effective ways to sustain firmness naturally. Now, let's move to the third point, the corona, or the ring-like ridge where the head of the penis meets the shaft. This is one of the most sensitive zones of the male anatomy, packed with thousands of nerve endings that connect directly to your spinal cord's erection center. Stimulating this area improves nerve responsiveness and helps bridge the gap between arousal and full erection. To activate it properly, hold the penis gently between your thumb and forefinger, applying light pressure along the ridge. Hold for 5 seconds, release, and repeat for about a minute. Then switch to gentle circular motions around the circumference, letting the touch awaken the sensory nerves without causing irritation. This not only enhances sensitivity, but also strengthens the communication between the brain and the erectile tissue, making the body more responsive during both spontaneous and intentional arousal. When practiced together, these three techniques, the base groove, the perineum, and the corona, form a complete system. Start with 90 seconds at the base groove, 2 minutes at the perineum, and finish with about 2 minutes at the corona. This short sequence helps stimulate blood flow, activate muscle control, and reawaken the nerve reflexes responsible for healthy erections. As you continue this practice daily, the benefits compound. Many men begin noticing increased warmth, fullness, and responsiveness in as little as 2 to 4 weeks. It's a sign that your body's circulation and nerve activity are returning to their natural rhythm. Over time, these results can become lasting improvements, not just in sexual health, but in overall vitality and confidence. And while the physical benefits are undeniable, the mental and emotional ones are just as profound. Regaining your natural vitality often brings back a sense of confidence, youthfulness, and connection that many men feel slipping away with age. You begin to move differently, think differently, and approach life with more energy. This isn't just about performance, it's about reclaiming your identity and strength as a man. Here on Senior Men's Health Secrets, we believe that aging doesn't mean decline. It means adaptation. The male body is designed to respond, to heal, and to thrive when given the right signals. Through natural methods that strengthen blood flow, engage the pelvic floor, and reactivate the nervous system, men can regain control over one of the most vital aspects of their health. So, gentlemen, your body still has everything it needs to function at its best. The power is within you, in your nerves, your muscles, and your circulation. These simple techniques help remind your system of what it's capable of. Because when your blood flows better, your nerves respond faster, and your muscles work in harmony, you don't just perform better, you feel better. At Senior Men's Health Secrets, we'll continue to explore ways to enhance male health naturally, from boosting testosterone and improving heart health to building lasting energy and restoring confidence. Every man deserves to feel strong, capable, and alive at any age. The tools are already within your reach, and your best years may still be ahead of you.